So it's Monday morning, February 1st, and I just had an idea. I get a lot of ideas. Whether I do things with them or not, that's a whole other story. But my idea is, what if I was to carry my camera around with me all week this week? My phone, my camera, Lisa's phone, we have a bunch of cameras. What if I was to do that and capture little bits and pieces of my world, the fish keeping world, the non-fish keeping world, just stuff that's happening. I wonder if at the end of the week I could take all of that footage, put it together, and tell an interesting story with it. I don't know if I can or not. I don't know if I have that level of talent, but I think it's gonna be fun trying. I'm gonna see what happens. I might not even upload this, but I'm gonna see what happens, and if it's fun, if I have fun doing it, Lisa has fun doing it, and you enjoy it, might be something that we do every single week. Not to replace our Sunday videos, but something extra each week. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Let me know what you think. Here we go. It's Monday morning. Let's get started with the week.
Hey sexy, what's on the agenda today?
We've got 28 fish that we need to ship out, and we can't because of the weather. So it's not starting off as a very good week.
Well, it looks like I'm going to be taking care of 28 fish, huh?
That no longer belong to you. Yeah.
But that's okay, I still love them.
On the bright side, though, do you want to see what the new shirts are going to look like?
Yes. I like it. Did you say we were going to get black ones too, maybe?
Not yet. Just the blue.
I really like how that blue blends with the fish, and it kind of just blends throughout the shirt too. That's pretty.
Hopefully I look as that good as that guy wearing them. I don't know who that guy is.
Anyway. One of the most aggravating things about fish keeping is quarantining. And if you don't quarantine, then bad things can happen. And I am so glad that I quarantined these rummy nose, because they were going to go in my discus tank with the other 20 rummy nose I have in my discus that I cherish. And I stuck them in here to quarantine, and the last 3 have died. I ordered 12. They died. They all died of ick. And that's just aggravating. I guess I caught it too late. And that really sucks, because I wanted to add more rummy nose to my discus tank. There you go. Quarantining is definitely important. I just wanted you to have more friends. I'm so sorry. But I'll give you a water change today. You definitely need some more water.
I was about to say, the discus are in there saying, we'd like a little more water. We don't need more friends. Which are the 2 new discus? You got 2 new discus this week.
That one. And that one right there. That one and that one. And you can see such a difference. I got the discus Hans food that I had run out of like 6 months ago. And I got more of that, and look how red, they're all starting to pop up red.
They are so red. That one back there is like super red. Look at him.
And I feel really bad for my shrimpy. I feel really bad for my shrimpy guy back there. He's just having issues, and he got caught up in something, and his scales got messed up, or his fins, and yeah, probably take him out and put him in a tank and doctor him up a little bit. Poor little guy.
If you had put those rummy nose in here without quarantining them, and they spread that ick throughout, that would have been catastrophic. So,
I would have been so pissed.
nice move.
Yes.
There's my guy. My guy.
John's a little pissy today.
I'm not pissy. I wasn't able to do my run this morning. You can see I need to do that every day.
Wow.
It's storming outside. I couldn't do it. So, yeah, I'm a little perturbed today.
Well, then get on the treadmill. We have a treadmill.
It's a great idea. Yeah, let me get on the treadmill and I can go for a nice run here. Yeah, Start. I'm pushing the start button. It's not doing anything.
Well,
Great
then,
idea.
You know what? Why don't you just go get another one so you're in a better mood?
Really? So I used to work at a sporting goods store, and without fail, there would always be, on the nastiest day of the year, some asshole would come into the store and want to buy a 300-pound treadmill or something like that. Today, I'm that guy.
You're an asshole.
Spend all that money and I can't even use it. Hey, wait a minute.
Shut up, go away.
Wait, this is tense.
No, it's way faster.
You better stay close to the handrails.
I'm scared. I'm slowing it down. I didn't like that.
I'm gonna know what baby don't.
Okay, please stop. You're scaring me.
Oh God! Oh.
Are you happy now?
Huh?
I said, are you happy now?
Yes. But you can go away now. I'm watching Lost.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be doing a water change in the discus tank?
I am. Just want to hang out with Honey for a few minutes. We're having quality time. Isn't that right, Honey? Quality time. Reno is completely obsessed with this thing. Ever since I stuck treats in it for Christmas, he wouldn't let me put it away. He just keeps going after it, thinking he's gonna get treats. So funny. So I did the water change. They're happy now. And it looks like these two are trying to clear a spot to breed. I mean, it never fails.
Water changes gets them going.
It sure does. And this is one of the new ones, and that is one that I had already had. So it's not like the two that I just got came in here and started becoming a pair.
I don't care who you are. That's a gorgeous fish right there. Come on. I mean, give me a break. Look at that.
They really are. I love them. And I just love how the red is coming out in them since I started feeding this food. I just broke it off, and I want to go ahead and put it in there before it, gets all messy in my hand. So I'm going to stick it in here, and they go crazy for this stuff.
This is the food that she was talking about earlier. It's made by hand by Discus Hans. He's got a giant mixer that he puts everything into and makes this food, and he does sell it. Hans is a friend of ours. We're not financially affiliated with him or anything like that. We don't receive anything by promoting his business. We just believe in promoting people that are doing things the right way, and his fish are fantastic and his food is fantastic. We don't sell the food, we just tell you it's great.
I mean, my fish thrive on this food. I feed this, I feed the extreme krill flakes, and those are the two primary foods that I do feed, and sometimes the bloodworms too, but it gets a little messy for a few minutes because they break it up and all that, but the rummy nose will go through and eat the rest of the little pieces, and like within an hour, you can't even tell that I had even stuck food in there because they tear it up and there's nothing left. Yeah, and I throw catappa leaves in here just because I believe in that, beneficial that the benefits, yeah, the effects, the
You're welcome.
beneficial effects. Brain shoot. But anyways, I love this tank. I love my fish.
You certainly should.
And I got them almost 2 years ago when they were about, what, that big, maybe? Were
It
they-
wasn't 2 years ago. It was a year and a half ago on your birthday.
Yeah, well, it was 2019. It's 2021
year and a
now,
half.
so. Yeah, and they're doing great.
Yep. Happy
Wow.
birthday.
Thanks. I am so excited. I came in here today and I found this. Isn't it glorious? I have been trying for the last couple weeks to get everything right. I'm so excited. My mystery snails finally did it, and I am so excited. It's a big deal for me. It's the first. I need a little break from this beta room, and I want to see what John's doing.
Going to be more accurate. than
Why
a
does it
hexagon
sound like the parrot
or
from
whatever
Aladdin
Mod
out
Pod,
here?
Skinful, whatever tech.
His name is Greg Doucette. He has a fitness channel, and he sounds like Gilbert Gottfried, but he's awesome.
Well, his voice is as annoying to me as probably mine is to other people that complain about mine.
Well, no, I think it might be worse, but he knows what he's talking about, so I like watching him. I'm glad you came out here because this came in.
What's that?
Got to show it on camera. It is the new Fritz Beta Guard. Remember, I'm going to call them Beta Betas now.
Sweet.
This is basically Fritz Guard and Dark Water combined.
Oh, that's really cool.
At least that's what I'm guessing. I mean, it's Beta Guard, water conditioner with almond extract. So, yeah, very cool. I'm going to get that up on the site.
That's cool. I'm gonna have to take a look at that because maybe it'll come in handy for me. You never know.
I think it probably will. So I'm going to get back to work now. I mean, are you going to...
Do you want to show how to pack orders, like how you pack your orders and stuff? Like, do you want to show that real quick while I'm here?
I mean,
holding
it's
a
not
camera?
the most exciting thing in the world, but I suppose I could.
Alrighty.
It's just putting stuff in boxes, but yeah, I mean, I'd like to do a video about how we pack fish to ship those, but you know.
Yeah, it's one of those days. Too cold to do that.
Well, I'm not going to do all 4 of these on camera, but let's see. We've got Lisa Kasner and Martin Glorfeld. We can pack those 2 up real quick. It's pretty simple because this is a small area, so everything is very close. Some people might look at it as cool, others, I don't know, they might not really care, but right now, the way we have things, I pack all the orders. You handle the fish, I pack the orders. So if you order from us, every single one of them is packed by me. I mean, if that means something to you, I don't know if it would or not.
Sometimes I'm the runner. I'll go get everything and bring it to you.
Yes,
I mean,
you
okay,
do.
maybe once a week or whatever. When I'm not packing up the betas and bagging them up and bringing them out to you
You do,
to
and
repack.
you do a great job. But yeah, usually that's Mondays because we have all the orders that came in from over the weekend and everything else, and it's pretty wild. We'll have a lot of Mondays. We'll have 60 or 70 orders that we need to get out the door, and I kind of need help on those days. So there's not a whole lot to this whole process. It, like I said, is just putting stuff in boxes, but I like watching videos like this. So I'm glad you suggested doing this because I would watch this kind of a video if it popped up, and I definitely believe in make videos that you would like to watch. So
There you go.
I gotta make sure. See, you got me on camera now. I'm all messed up.
All right, do you want me to turn it off?
No, it's fine. Every single video, or what? Every single order is still signed. If it's a fish, we both sign it.
Right.
It's not signing like sign it like an autograph, but it's more of like a little thank you note for ordering from us. We've done that since 2011. We've
Yeah.
always kind of personalized that. So, and this one's easy for me to remember because her name is Lisa. I know exactly how to spell it.
Awesome. I wonder if her middle name is Marie.
No, middle initial is not M.
Oh. What is it? I want to guess.
I'm not going to give this woman's personal information out there.
Well, if it's a middle initial, I can guess a.
Her middle initial is A.
It's Ann. It's Lisa Ann. It's got to be.
It might be. So there it is. And she ordered Extreme, so she doesn't get, I'm sorry, Lisa, but she doesn't get a sample from Extreme. But for customers that do not order Extreme, they get a sample pack of Extreme. You know what? I'm going to give one to Lisa anyway because her name's Lisa.
Oh,
Why not?
that's
Why wouldn't I do
perfect.
that? So, I do this every single day. It's not, I'm not sitting around all day.
Even Sundays. Even Sundays.
Yeah.
You'll come down here on Sundays and pack orders just to get a head start on Monday.
And there's every single time I've done that, I've been so thankful on Mondays that I did that. But yeah, I will do that from time to time. It depends. I mean, we've had it before where we've made like a huge announcement on the stream or whatever. Like when we started ordering or shipping fish, and we had like 135 orders that went out that
yeah.
Monday, and that was also Black Friday.
Oh,
So yeah, I was packing orders that whole weekend so that I wasn't doing them all on Monday. But yeah, every single day I'm doing this, and I have to hand deliver them to the post office.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I hand deliver them to everybody as well.
Definitely don't do that. I'm not going to give Lisa's address, but I'm not going to drive where Lisa is. It's all the way across the country. So
Right.
yeah, that's my process. It's very simple.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing.
My pleasure.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
I think when you're done packing, you should do a water change. Maybe like 25% or something.
The amount of time you've been standing over there, you could have already done one.
Well, I got to go take care of my fish.
I definitely do need to do a water change in there, there's no doubt.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that guy. Cute.
Have I ever explained how much I hate wintertime? I hate it. It hurts my business. It hurts my fish keeping hobby. I was supposed to get my yellow labs for this tank. If you haven't been following along with the Sunday videos, you might not have seen this tank yet, but been setting this tank up, which I'm gonna fill with a bunch of yellow labs. Was supposed to get the fish this week, but because of the weather, we're not gonna be able to get them. And I am bummed, but maybe that'll be in next week's vlog. I don't know if these vlogs are even gonna be a thing, but yeah, it's a disappointing end to the week because we were kind of expecting them Thursday or Friday, but it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. Disappointed, sure, because I really wanted to see a whole ton of bright yellow fish swimming around this thing, but I'm just gonna have to wait another week. It is what it is. 8:34 on Sunday night. I gotta get like 600 more steps in, and then maybe I'll watch the second half of the Super Bowl. I don't really care about the Super Bowl anyway. I love football, but I'm just not really interested in it this year. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I sure did enjoy making it. Lisa enjoyed making fun of me the whole week. It was a lot of fun to do. We enjoyed this so much. We've got so many ideas of things that we can do. This is not going to be a vlog series all about our business. It's going to be about our fish keeping hobby and a little bit of us and our other animals and stuff like that each week. So it's a lot of fun. If you enjoy it, please let me know down in the comment section below. If we get a good enough response, we'll keep going with it. And let me tell you something. If you enjoyed this week's, I think you're really gonna like next week because it's gonna be crazy next week. We've got to send all the fish that we weren't able to send last week. We've got more fish coming in. We've got inventory coming in. I mean, it's not gonna be what the video is all about, but there's just gonna be a lot going on. Lisa's going out of town. It's gonna be nuts. So think you'll really like next week's video. Really eager to hear what you have to say about this series, so please let me know, and hopefully I'll see you next week, as long as I can get through these last 600 steps.